I think everything is working. Um, yeah. Okay. Is it right? Cube. Hi everyone. How y'all doing? Turn that down a little bit. Welcome, welcome. Hi, is the goober. Oh, it's a good thing I grabbed my gear. So thank you, Husker. This is my last voodoo that I got. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, how's everyone doing? What do you mean, Joel's? Is the star, ye is me. How am I talented? What are you talking about? What? I am confused. Tell me. What are you talking about? But okay, yeah, it's working. Squishy. So you're equivalent talented star a cube star. Huh? Well, you're a plushy, and how would you describe the texture of flake? I would describe it as squishy and soft. Just really, for sure, stretching. Stretching is an understatement. There, that's like trying to launch it into orbit and seeing if it still works. This isn't even half my power. Oh, I'm aware, Joel's. I was supposed to say Joel's. Joel's. Ah, my tongue. Yeah, Joel's. um, hi everyone. If you notice, I got a little Halloween outfit on. Yeah, I'll be the Joel's. You are the pinnable kobold. That's what you are. At least currently. All I know is the natural power of the natural power of EDM. But but yeah, this is actually last year's Halloween outfit I have for my birth that I managed to just get together real quick for stream in preparation of Spoopy month. Not to be brought up here. Well, Jules, I don't have to bring it up. Most likely in the next like 5 minutes, you're gonna be pinned, unless no one has points anymore. Because everyone pins you so often. I wouldn't be surprised if people don't have cookies because they keep pinning you. Other than you, okay, who do you want me to pin? Phone data being stinky keeps the length stream. Blah. Oh, and that I was like, someone. Okay, let me well, mwah. And then Joel's, you'll be pinned actually between the logos. Oh yeah, if you guys notice, I got both logos up now. I got the plushy pile logo on I think all the overlays. and uh, and I got it on the front if you saw, but I still got the Thai Tribe logo right there, and it's still in all of its other spots too. Oh yeah, I forgot to make a thing about the Thai Tribe crud. I was supposed to make a little exclamation point thing so people can, since they'll be seeing it on stream, like what the heck's a Thai Tribe? That thought this was the plushie pile. I forgot to make a command for that, just to point them towards 12's stream. I'm jealous if I till I get home. You know, you goof, wah. But yeah, today we're going to be doing the Meowsy. We're going to be finishing up Meowsy, and I can't seem to find my project for my. I mean, I'm still going to do it because I found an older one that still has my Fennec in it. It has everything my Fennec normally had. It's just not the newest project. At least it looks like. I don't know where the newer project is. I don't know what happened to it. It still should exist on my PC. I just couldn't find it before stream for some reason. I just had my PC do a search and I must have named it something else because I couldn't find it. But I still have an older one that has my Fennec in it. So we'll be doing Risk Rain 2 skin afterward. That'll be my Fennec turning into Commando. So that'll be fun. But that's after the Meowsy. We'll see how long it takes to get there. Um, might do some Hollow Knight or something else afterward. Maybe. Uh not sure. Tomorrow though, I'll be doing something a little silly first with art, and then doing Hollow Knight, and then after that it'll be workouts. I'm on mobile. You can't make fun of people. But yeah. So that is the idea. So we finished up the Meowsy, then I grabbed my Fennec from my project, and I turned my Fennec into Commando for Risk Rain 2. Show you all the Risk Rain 2 skins that I've done, along with maybe playing a little bit of Risk Rain 2 to show off the skin working. Hopefully everything still works as intended in terms of how I have my project set up for modding. Hopefully. I should still have all the files in their respected areas. I do know where those are. So hopefully everything works out after this Windows refresh. Seems like everything's working a little bit better, except for some things, but that can't be helped. But yeah. Oh, also, I finished up all my characters that I currently have. So if let me pull up the things when I switch windows. Let me go here. My is stay indefinitely itchy. Why is that the first thing you say when you come to chat? Also, hi, Stinky. You should probably go to the hospital if that's the case. Like, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, what Joel said. Seek help. Uh-huh. You're totally just teasing. Totally. Where the heck did that picture go? Oh, here it is. Let me get that picture pulled up. Okay. Okay. Let me transition. I hopefully not, but I hopefully this works correctly. Boop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Grab that over here and that. Okay. Okay. So in this picture, these are all the characters I currently have. I have now fully put them all into this. So if you do an avatar swap redeem, you can now have me change into any one of these little beans. Okay, now I'm back to work, and also that's crazy. Okay, be safe at work, sweetie. Oh. Okay, which one do you want me to be, Scruffy? Which dragon, though? I was gonna point that out. I have two dragons. There's the kobold dragon right here, and then my Kita dragon right here. But I do have two dragons. I need to know which one. Kobold? Okay. And there's actually something else. I was meaning to say it with this, but I guess I'll say it with the kobold dragon. What the heck's that in my hand? Oh, that's what. Okay, so E. So I have the normal version set up, but I also have comfy version, so I can do either normal kobold or comfy kobold. I might have different outfits like I did with my burb. I had the Halloween outfit. Could have Halloween outfit, uh, normal burb, or onesie burb. As long as you're aware of them. I might change into them when I click on them. But like, let me go to see, I'm comfy. So okay, yeah. So they're all ready to go. Kobold, Kita Dragon, Amriad were the last three in this list. So now I can do other things with my avatar. So we'll be doing other stuff. I'll be making other stuff for them now. Now that the main set is done. So okay, one secret character slot. Well, that's not really a secret character slot so much as it is. I didn't have an avatar to put there. That's mainly it. It could be a secret character, but like it could be my Kingu one day if I finish my Kingu. But I don't know if I would actually put my Kingu in here, just because my Kingu is so small. Like in comparison, all the other avatars, my Kingu is like half, not even half the height of my Dragon Kobold here. It's like knee high on my Dragon Kobold. Imagine if the secret slot is just the Abbey of the 12 body pillar or something. Well, Jules, there's a stream suggestions thing in the Discord. Do you want me to make a redeem for your pillow 12? I can do that. I can do that. Okay. Well, do the thing I mentioned. Yeah, I could do that. We will see. We will see because I still have to redesign my Kangoo first before any of that happens. Oh, not it's too goofy and we be more sinky and less cube. Bruh. Well, again, if you have any suggestions for stream, be more than nice to wait, I just noticed something. Something is still broken on the screen. Oh, it might be broken across all my screens. Oh, what the? Huh. When did that break? Jules, I don't have a command for everything, you goober. I do have the watch command working now, by the way. I do have that working. If you want me to put in commands for stuff, you got it. You gotta suggest it, and if I can do it, I'll do it. But but I just noticed something. My goals thing is no longer working. It used to be up at the top of the screen up there, but it's not working. That's the tribal logo in on the corner. I have it saved in the corner for like community nights. If it's gonna be a lot of us, I can pop the logo on. But yeah, I have clips working though. So if you do exclamation point watch and then you have a Twitch link, it should play on screen. And only mods and me can do it. So Jules, you can pop a link in if you want, and you can if you want to. It was working fully yesterday when I was testing. Actually, I should be able to wait. I should be able to do this. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna press this button on my stream deck and see what it does. Joel's okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just press this button. Let's see what it plays. If it does anything. Okay, it actually fully okay. So it fully cleared the K for that or Q for that. So I do so. If you put a clip on, it should work. I just got the check mark on the thing, so it didn't. I thought it might play the clip I was using to test again, since every time I closed OBS, but since I fully reset OBS, or not fully reset, since I fully turned off my PC, it cleared the queue on the clip manager, which is good. Okay, let me find Joel's. Let me grab your tail. Oh, you have to. You have to put it in one, Joel's. You have to put I watch and then the clip in the same post. Here, I'll grab your thing and show you. Oh, yep, there.
We're not gonna do gaming in this, Abby. We're gonna do gaming in this, Abby. Hi, chat.
Oh, that cut really quick. Yeah, see, so it does work. I realized if you spam it though, it will bug out for at least a minute or two. So it will bug out occasionally. I should be able to reset it though. Oh, and I can also replay the clip, I think, too.
We're not gonna do gaming in this, Abby.
I can press the button from my stream deck and replay it.
We're gonna do gaming in this, Abby. Hi, chat.
Oh, hi, Tayo. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Okay. So I got the unified expressions here. So we were at mouth lower. Mouth lower down left. So we just finished with this one. Yeah, hi Tayo. How you doing? Been better. It was. Oh God. Everything good with that? Though? How did that even happen? So we did this one yesterday. We're going to continue with the mouth upper deepen and then go down. We don't have that many left. I say that doesn't because we're only going to tongue out. That's it. We're not going further down in the sense of making brand new blend shapes. We're going to make a couple of the combination blend shapes afterward, but that's it. We're gonna that to help make sure they register correctly. Because when they realize I have no monies, Joel. I wish you knew. I must have had a backdoor to my PC. Had to delete my Discord, Twitter, and system reset my PC. Ah, that sucks. Ah, yeah, that really sucks. Well, at least we're able to clear it out. Do you like what did they attack first though? Like where like was it through Discord or was it through your Twitter? Let me shrink this window a little bit so I can see chat better because I don't need that fully expanded. Ah. So you must have clicked on something through Discord then. That's all. There's been a couple new scam attacks and stuff like that that have been popping up. Oh. There you go. Yeah, we had point out a new scam to us in the tribe. Yeah. So yeah, there was one that was just posted in our Discord in terms of someone letting us know about a new scam. So yeah, you always got to be on the lookout for clicking on any posts, even from friends, because you never know. At this point, people are always trying to new ways to scam, especially with what's going on in the world right now. You got to keep all that into consideration. Yeah, if it's like this at this point, since that popped up, Discord probably should be making an announcement soon. Remember, was responding to a DM. All I remember was responding to a DM, and next thing I know, a guy from India remoted into my PC and Discord. Yeah, that's why I have just started to not accept DMs because there's been stuff floating around about people being able to IP grab from just sending them a message, and I always thought it was not true, but I've just been playing it safe. So any new friend requests I don't recognize from any of my servers that I'm active in, I just delete. Yeah, like they definitely do. If that is true, 'cause I remember hearing rumors about people IP grabbers being a thing or something like that, or session grabbers being a thing for messaging someone. I never really believed it, but yeah. Well, now I did. Oh yeah. Well, now I definitely have to. Now I have to actually because normally I would just see the friend request and just ignore it or block it immediately. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do that. I'll do that after stream. Because if anyone sends me a friend request right now, I won't be touching it whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the note, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, sweet. So your friend was hacked. Did you click on anything in your friend's DMs? I just realized we're listening to School with the Gun song. I completely forgot this was in that game. This like, let's get the four mouth lower. Where was it? Oh, here we go. Mouth lower right, mouth lower left. So mouth corner. So we're pulling the face. Just a usual response. Hmm. It has to be it has to be something to do with them being your friend then. I remember that rumor being floated around too. That can't be it though. Where they can't actually do anything if you're not their friend, but if you are someone's friend and then they message you, it could grab some information or something like I don't know the details, but that's huh. That's worrying. Ah, Oh, that sucks. I was able to get most of my stuff. Except I had to make a new one. Yeah, that sucks, Tayo. Well, if you type in exclamation point Discord, you can go to the plushy pile and then you can refriend me if you want. Just type it in chat. Discord. We grab because really they only be able to grab Discord stuff. Yeah, but the problem is Discord, like other companies, can also be really sloppy in how data is transferred between users. So they might have missed something when you are friended a user. That's the problem. Oh yeah, it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was Joel's. All social media platforms right now are so much blatant oversight in their security. So yeah, you can't really trust them. Did you just friend me, Tayo? Yeah, that looks like your icon. Okay, I'll accept it after stream. That's why I was like, "Is that you?" Because I remember you're trying to learn Japanese from your stream, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, you're welcome. And okay, Joel's Cube. You have fun with that. I'm pretty sure you're probably doing a raid or something. You have fun. I'm going to actually now start the fully start this continue this kitty because we're a half hour in and I haven't started yet. Well, I made the shape key, but I haven't actually done anything. Okay. Will Kimmy be finished today? Should be. Ruffy should be, because we don't have much left. And a lot of the face stuff that is left is on the easier side. It's mostly just pulling the face into opposite sides. So, like, the next one, the first current ones we're doing are these two, so I'm just pulling the face. So, I might do the Unity, I might not. I might do that off stream. But the Blender side, because also the test that make sure the blend shapes work in like VR chat, I have to actually go into VR chat in VR. But I can at least get the VRM side possibly set up. Corner, no uppercase like that. Slant. Right. And then after Meowsy Zavi, we're gonna be doing some Risk Rain 2 modding. Corner pull, corner slime. Okay. Oh, my client. I'm in sculpting view, but I'm not. I wasn't fully in sculpting view. Thinking of working on new stuff, I had to remake my VTubing thing in. Oh, Tyler, if you need any help with that stuff, I'd be more than happy to help you. If you want me to fix up your VRM for you. Cool. Up, up, and out. Look at that stretch. If it was using or the version, Well, what program are you using for your face tracking? For your VRM? Are you still using VC Face? Okay. Are you just using VC Face, or are you using like an extra piece of software? Cool. Just VC Face? He's so happy. Look at him. But like what I'm using right here, I'm using Warudo, but I'm also using another program with Warudo. I'm using it's on Windows. I'm assuming you'll have. I'm pretty sure you have an RTX card at this point. Um, it can work with VC Face as well. iFacial mocap for Nvidia. It's on the Windows Store. It's only like $5. Um, if you buy it, you can get like full on ARKit face tracking with the webcam. It works pretty well. Um, it kind of bugged out for me the normal version of it, so I'm using a media pipe with iFacial mocap, which is works pretty well still. But yeah, I if you want like a little upgrade, you can just get iFacial mocap from the Microsoft Store. Yeah, if I it's it's just this program here, iFacial mocap. Right now I'm running the media pipe because for some reason my Warudo is bugged for some reason and it won't use NVIDIA broadcast correctly. So I'm having to use the webcam media pipe, which works roughly the same. It's just I'm missing like depth of field, so you don't really get me moving close to the camera. You get like side to side and movement rotation, but not forward and back. Which is fine. It is a little buggy anyways with the webcam, even with NVIDIA broadcast. Yeah, this is normally NVIDIA broadcast. Then you have output, and I just like switch back over to this real quick, and go to camera one. Let me grab this face. See, I got like full facial expressions and stuff. Yee. You'll have to do a little bit more potentially rigging of your avatar, which I could do if you want. It's not that hard for me. Um, to get the ARKit to work. Is in VC Face, you will definitely have to do it. And if you use something like Warudo, I don't know on the avatar you are using, it might be more set up for the face tracking. But for iFit for VC Face, you need to make all the blend shape clips for it to work. I know that much. So, which there is like 50. All the one actually, if you look at the screen, you need to make all these blend shape clips in the blend shape window bunch of clip window in the VRM in Unity for VC Face. VC Face can't read these raw. Whereas something like this might be able to read them raw if they're ARKit versions. These are all unified expression versions, so I have to convert these to ARKit, which is fine. Having a unified expression ones is way better because they are universally compatible for conversion for later. Let's continue with the faces. Also, with other programs like Warudo, you get little keyboards and stuff. You can get like little keyboards and stuff. And if I do this, I got a controller in my hand. See, this is just basic stuff too. Yeah, it's really neat. We did the corner pulls. Now we got to do the corner slants, which so it's really just the same thing, but now it's just like grabbing right here and just like grabbing right here and just kind of. Or would the last work better? Now, we'll move. Maybe try grabbing the rest of the face. Yeah. Like right here. Yeah, there's not much. It's literally just slanting like the outside of the lip slightly. There you go. Yeah, I tell you, if you want me to, I can look at your VRM for you and set it all up if needed. I don't mind. You're a good friend. You know, I set up your other avatar for you a long while ago. Hi, Rolton. How you doing? Welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. How is the Rolton doing today? That's good. You maybe later. Okay. Hi, Titan! Mapmaker has arrived, everyone. Everyone say hi to Mapmaker. Doing well, just chilling in VC. That's good. Say hi to everyone for me. And if 12 is in there, just tell directly to him that he is very stinky. I know he's here, or he was here. I don't know where he is, if he's still here. Oh, he's up there. He's up there. But you can tell him he's stinky. The maker of maps. Yes. The maker of maps. Yeah, tell 12 he's stinky. Now we gotta. I just did star, but wait, he's deafened. Oh, okay. He must be doing something. I think. Well, next time you can get his attention, just tell him he's stinky. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Actually, wait. I'm not gonna pull the face down that far, but we'll. Yeah. Is sleepy time for 12 for stream prob? Well, that's good. Yeah, hopefully it gets because If he goes to sleep roughly when I start, he should be at least get at least 6 hours of sleep before he has to stream. And hopefully he's getting some sleep then. Yeah. Why is that stuff? Stop getting. There you go. Sad. He probably got stuck behind 12 and it smelled the stinky. At 2.4 maps too much. I scattershot that raid. Jesus, let me try reading that again. I'm very close to finishing my 2.4 updates to my maps. The entire first Grand Prix is done, just the 2 Mario Kart maps now. Nice, Tatten. I'm sorry for butchering that into oblivion the first read. Holy crap. I think I started midway through and then proceeded to jump to the front and then back to the end when I was first reading it. I dumb brain that hard. Me, Dad, Crimson, and Vault are playing what? Oh, Borderlands 3. Oh, nice. I just realized I have Borderlands 3 actually. Who's a cutie cub? What? There's no cubs here. There shouldn't be any cubs in here. Well, who the heck's a cutie cub? Hey, I'm thinking cutie cub as in little bear. What do you what? Did you mistype? Duh. Okay, I'm like, who the heck's a cutie cub? There just shouldn't be any cubs in here. What? Also, just cube. Just cube. How are you guys enjoying Borderlands 3? I actually need to play through Borderlands 3 before I play through Borderlands 4. They have it on Steam. I haven't played it. I have 2, but I have beaten 2. I forget why I only have 3.6 hours in this, but I have beaten 2 on the 360. And then I think I played through I played through this and I played through the pre-sequel on PC. Yeah, I definitely need to actually play Borderlands 2 because I haven't played that. I'm pretty sure I haven't played that. Mouth dimple. He's gonna get a dimple. He's getting dimples. A dimple. A dimple, 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 right. Oh, dimple, dimple. I'm pressing the right button, right? Yes, I'm pressing the right button. Dimple. Raises slightly pushes out the upper mouth. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't have that many more left. The couple that will give us some issues will be the Razor and Lower. I would say, but those shouldn't take that long. So, mouth stretch, mouth stretch. So this one is just, instead of going up or down, I'm literally just grabbing his face and going, eh. Okay, maybe not like that, but set the values or reset my placement. Grab. Thank you. Pulls out and pulls out and down. So let me go from the front and pull it slightly down. Okay. Next is the dimple. I can't really tell what the dimple is. Right lip corner is pushed backwards. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I can see it. So it's just the corner piece being tucked in. So I gotta shrink. And let's see if I can do this. Grab here and then yeah. Okay, that's literally what it's showing. Maybe that's a little too tough. Let's do a less like that. It's not meant to be like too crazy or too noticeable, so oops. I did it on the same blend shape. Whoops. Try that again. Now let me click here. There you go. Okay. So that was the dimples. Now I got the razor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 more blend shapes left. 7 more ones to manually be made. 5, 6, 7. And then after these ones, we're gonna take some of those blend shapes that all these ones that I've made. So we've gone. Look at how many we've made. We've gone from right here, which is the first one, all the way. What's that? All the way down here. We're at key 101, which would be key 100. So we've added at least 50 blend shape keys to this Abbey, or shape keys. After these ones, I scroll past these because most stuff doesn't use like VRC face tracking, and most people's webcams tracking and everything like that can't see these at all. So no bother in touching those. We're gonna then come down here, and we're going to add. We're not gonna do all these, but I'm gonna make some of these ones as well, which is just combining the ones we've already made into a singular blend shape. That's all. And then once we're done making those ones, then we'll be done with the Blender side. I think the ones that it likes being made are a full eyes closed. I squint. Oh yeah, and the eye dilations. These two. The eyebrows should be fine already, as is. It likes having the cheek puffs. And then the lip funnel and lip pucker are the other ones that it tends to like. So we'll be doing those ones as well, which again, those ones will be very quick in comparison because I'll just be typing in them in and then using the blend shapes that we already made to combine into them. That's it. We'll be combining them and that's it. So I don't gotta move his face around or redo anything. I just gotta turn both blend shapes up to 1 and then hit this little button right here. Right here. I don't got a blend shape. I don't have any mixed right now, so the option's not going to come up. But there's an option here in here that will let me combine what the values of these ones into a new blend shape, and then I just rename that blend shape into whatever one I need. So very simple at that point. I need this back over here though. Okay. So we just got done with the dimple. The dimple. And like I said, these next two are probably going to be a little bit of the harder one because I got to grab the I grab the mouth. Sir. What the? Why did I go in front of the key? I don't know if I can try grabbing. Oh, that's right. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into edit mode and I need to go to jaw open and I need to grab from here to here here here. What did that select? Oh, I guess it didn't path. Okay. There you go. Now it's pathing. There you go. We'll do a little bit more of the lip. We'll do. There you go. Now we can go back down to milk raise. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. Okay. I do now need to go back to mouth open, which is right here. And select everything else that I essentially didn't select prior. Why did? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's why I did not select that way before. Start my selection here. Okay. I think I grabbed everything I need to. Let's see. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Actually, this one I might be able to do because, or at least make it look noticeable. Mouth pressed right. Um, clicked off my screen by accident. Mouth press right. I did not uppercase the. These are case sensitive, so I have to make sure these are correct, or they will not be read by anything. Technically, you could get them to work with a VRM still. You just have to make sure you manually make sure that that's the correct blend shape you are putting into the blend shape clip in Unity. The other programs that may be able to auto read these, they wouldn't work at all. Okay. Right side lip press and flatten together vertically. Okay, so we got this part of the face. I wonder if I just, I mean, let's see if pinching works because that's what it wants me to do is essentially pinch them together to flatten them. It would help if I set this to actually 1. Right side lips, press and flatten together. Okay. Maybe that's too much. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I really needed that. I forget how much I talk when I work. You just want me to flatten them like that, or I mean, with the way with the way Mousy's mouth is, it technically is right. You do be distracted easy. Yes, I do. Technically, this is technically correct because I have even though Meowsy's mouth is not flat, it's flat for Meowsy's mouth shape. Though that looks a little bit better. Yep, well, it did. Oops. Those are about the same. So 3 more. Home stretch of the normal ones. Let's go. Titan. There's not two ends. There's one. Right. Mouth. Tight. Dinner. Left. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Right side lips squeeze together horizontally. What? Ever get sometimes when I look at these, they confuse me. Just looking at the picture. So I'm right side lips squeezed together horizontally. Oh, so I'm pushing them in, but then squeezing. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I get it. So right, I always forget this one. I'm pulling this part of the face and that part of the face in to each other. So I gotta grab from like right here and pull. No, it's fine. Maybe I should grab right here. I should probably grab it like this. It's Meowsie's mouth. It's really hard to tell that that's what is happening. I did on the same planship again. Did it again. So I said it right. There we go. So it's just grabbing like this, pulling that a little, and pulling that down. Right side lip squeeze together horizontally. Now tighter left. Okay. And now the final one. This one's only really put in because it works with VR chat. But that pretty much every webcam, this one works with VR chat. It doesn't work with VC face or anything, but it does work with VR chat. So that's why we do this one. Wait, what? That's is that connected to the entire mouth? No, it's no shot. Oh my god, is it? Wait, no. The tongue is inside. Meowsy, you don't have a tongue. Huh. Huh. Didn't know that. Yeah, no tongue. I thought this entire time it was inside the mouth, but no, that is the mouth. That is the mouth. Wow, this avatar is old. And then inside there's nothing. That's crazy. Well, I could make a tongue technically, right? Out of what's here. I just need to grab some vertices and then duplicate them off of the mesh. We already got the, because it's same color as what you currently have in your mouth. Might have to do some checking on this in the future for compatibility with the rest of your blend shapes, but make sure they're not clipping through. If I grab from here to here, let's see. What was the command for that again? Neighbor's best. No, no, no. Yeah, that is just the entire mouth. Well, I didn't do what I wanted. What the heck? Nope, not that. Let me try that again. The slide. We gotta wait for it to do its thing. So give it a second. You're not really. Okay. Let me save you real quick. Select mesh. Duplicate. Yeah, I was just like, let me just. I should have zoomed out. Okay, there we go. This may not look like much at the moment, but we'll white paint this to his head, and then afterward, and then this will be his tongue. Right now it's a big tongue. So right now I need to. I need to make sure grab. I just need the outer vertices now. Just give me the outer ones. So let's Semitone. Just a little bit. Let's grab this. Just do subdivide. A little bit more here. So let me this. Um, no, that's not the one I want. Wood merging? At center. Not exactly, unless he wants to have a pointy tongue. Collapsing the same thing. I could do this. I could do it the more manual way first and do this. Too much. And then I will have to connect these manually, but I should get something looking a little bit nicer. Clicking on it this way. Click, click. What did I select? Well, right here. That's not a click I want to click on. Oh, hi, Kel. How you doing, Kel? Whoops. Very good. How is the start? I'm doing okay. I'm a little worried I can't find one of my projects, but I still have a old backup that of all of my stuff until I find that one. So, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, hi Llama. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, how are you doing? How's the PC? It's been fine. Yeah, it seems like the main issue was actually just the fact that oops, I am clicking all the wrong stuff. The main issue was maybe just the tablet software just needing to be open, which is dumb, but you know it happens. Oh, okay, llamas. If you do go EP, have a good sleep, and hope you enjoyed the coziness of this goofy stream. Oh, thank you, Cal. Num num num. Yeah, thank you. I'm making a scuffed tongue for the kitty cat because the kitty cat didn't have a tongue. I just noticed that. So I'm having to make them a scuffy tongue. That's not what I expected. Let me do subdivide again. Camera. Yeah, I'm having to make a wee bit of a
Yeah, boy.
yeah. I will admit to being a little annoyed. I keep getting mosquito bites while I'm in somebody. Oh, that's terrible. I would be on a hunt for the mosquitoes if I was getting mosquito bites. I'd be on a hunt. Speaking of camera, I hope Luna is feeling better. Yeah, I hope he is too. I should get a message him real quick. I'm just gonna squish his face. I have squished his face. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a couple days since I messaged him saying that he's feeling a little better but still sick. Dude, yeah, physically I'm still a little sick. Mentally, he's on cloud nine. Yeah, that was a couple days ago. So hopefully he's feel better. It's worse when you can hear buzzing around. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Oh, that might be why it's looking weird. Let me. Depth perception is a stinker with this sometimes. I'll pull them up manually just so I can see it more easily what it's. Oops, not subdivide. Okay. Wait, it's on key 101, right? Which I should probably go onto the bases, but once it's moved back into place. I think I can now. And I can fix the bend in the mouth later. So let me put it back in its mouth. Shrink. Now that it's in its mouth, now I can shrink it. Speaking of a bug I just killed. Woo! I don't need to stretch it that much because it might look like I need to stretch it a little bit. Oh, whoops! I was moving around a lot. Oops. Okay. Mm, let's see. So now it's. Mm, oh, I probably should have done this on the basis, so it'd be the same. I'm a dork. Is there a way I can pull this out of this shape key? No. Let's see. You select mesh. Okay, it says it's selected. One copied selected object. Okay. Let's see how that turns out when I go back to bases. Dissolve vertices. Snap meter. Oops. Ooh. Oh, it's still weight painted. That's why. This mesh is still weight painted. That's what it is. Right. I'm a dork. I was told I have a tongue now. But I'm trying to give you a tongue right now. That is the goal. See, your tongue is right there. I just have to figure out how to get it out of its current spot. Okay, I sit finally. 2D stream watch time, bruh, goober. Um, how do I separate this from the? Oh, right here. Separate by selection. Cool. I can now. Yeah, I still gotta fix the tongue up, but you have a tongue. Let's see. I think if I just if I take this piece and I go into wave paint mode, is it still stuck to everything? No, I think the separation and actually okay. So I think okay. Yeah, see, I'm trying to give you a tongue right now. I realized you didn't have a tongue. I thought it was inside the mouth the entire time. I just never saw it, and that's because there was never one. Let's see. I have to scroll up. I think to set this as new shape from mix. Get rid of that one. Oh wait, did it not? It. Oh, okay. Huh? Maybe. What'd you wait? Oh wait, were you gambling and you finally won one? Oh no, you. Oh you. Wait, is this your first jump catch winning? Really? You're looking at a scuffed tongue. Yes, yes, yes. Street Fighter. Huh? Wow, so like Scruffy's won that at least 7 times. At least. But yeah, Chloe, hi, how you doing? It's in the mouth of the kitty, and we're trying to give the kitty a tongue. Grab a cheam. I don't know if you've slept like 3 hours. I know, sweetie. Wow. Oh, you're responding to Cal. Okay. I didn't see that from the glance. Um, Kind or just it? That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Oh, okay. If I just set it to the basis, it should transfer it. Put the one other select image to copy from. It not. Oh, like an unflattened balloon. Well, yeah, that's kind of what a tongue looks like. This is what. Although I'm not in the. I'm actually looking at the mouth right now. The tongue is right there. I have to fix the end piece because it's a little stretched. But once I figure out how to get it out of a shape key. Tongue looks like a pancake. What do you? An elongated pancake, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I probably will. Oh wait, I'm a dork. Hold on. I think can I merge them like this? No, edit. Might be able to use that. I keep the scrolling in this is sometimes so annoying. There you go. I like pull this up a little bit higher so I can. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I actually do it correctly? Oh, let's see. I did. Okay, I did separate it. So, okay, so I can actually just do this. That. So, yeah. Well, like, wait, I separated them, so that means I can do this. Or not that. This. I meant that. There you go. There you go. Now I have tongue. Now tongue is just tongue. So now now tongue is just tongue. Okay, tongue is just tongue. Tongue is tongue. I understand. So now I have to go into edit mode, or no. No, I have to click you, and I have to click you, and I have to click. Whoa, that was loud. Oh, thank you, Johnny, for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the plushie pile. Grab yourself a plushie and sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. Blah blah blah. We're working on this kitty today. I'm making them a scuffed tongue. Which I got separated. So I forgot I did separate it correctly. It was just the blend shape was confusing me. I just had to look up here to figure out, yes, I did separate them, so it's separated from the body. I'm a dork. But now I can click on this and click parent. That way. Parent. Wrong way. Parent. Now I just need to go to the head here. Go to weight paint. I should actually make sure I have the not vertex. Wait. Okay, good. Good. So if I do a quick object, turn on your armature. Pose mode. Hit pose mode. And yep. The tongue here is made out of yes. So yeah. The tongue is moving with the head. We can confirm that by yeah, I don't see it clipping through. Hard Rock and Are You Okay is playing. Be like it was all the test. It was all the test to make sure the tongue was in his head. Yeah, it's in there. It's right there. It's hard to see, but it's in there. Yeah, see, there it is right there. It's sticking out of the mouth a little bit. Yep, there it is. Okay, Meowsy, you have a tongue. Congratulations on your newfound tongue ability. Okay. What we can do now is just do a quick check on everything. We'll start. We'll just stick with the mouth down. So let's see how your mouth looks with. Okay, I can. Thank you, Chloe, for the hydrate. Right now, I'm just trying to check to make sure I don't merge before I'm ready to merge it. Because it'll be easier to move it around before it's merged to the mesh. Oh, I have to rename those. What the heck? Anyways. Okay. So now I go inside the head. I click on your tongue. I click on the head, and then I hit Control J. Oh. Hi, Zebri. How you doing? Did I need to go back through all? I needed to first make sure that it wasn't doing anything egregious before merging them, because now I can do the little adjustments I needed for each blend shape if needed. I just need to make sure, like, at each one, it didn't just like pop out for no reason. Because now that it's merged, I can now go into edit mode and I should see it. Yep, now I see it as selectable because now it's merged with the head, with the head mesh. So now I can actually select it like so. Okay. Now I can move it however I want. So like on the mouth, on this, where is it? Jaw open. I don't think we want the tongue like that. So actually, let me go up to the bases. Let's see if I switch over to. Uh, it's gonna have this. Ah, okay. I see why. Okay. This is off of the tongue here. Or the inner of the mouth. How is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. I think a lot of people are doing pretty well. Some of them are a bit eepy, but I think everyone's doing pretty well today. Yeah, the mesh on that I need to. Yeah, they're overlapping. Um, no. Oh, no. I gotta. Oh, I don't need to change the color. I just need to pull this back into a nicer shape so it's not as terrible. That's the main thing. That might help if I do that. At center. Let's see if this helps at all. That. There we go. What? What else did I have selected? What? Hold on. There, I only have those two selected. Okay, let's see now. And always. Oh yeah, that actually does work. Okay, Meowsy, your tongue is being rotated. Actually, this side works better for the tongue. Oh my god, this song. Oh god, it got me again. Oh, I wasn't fully paying attention to the song. Oh god, that scared me. It's just the song. It's just the song. Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't have set my that alert for one of my favorite songs. That might have been a dumb idea. I'm not gonna lie, that might have been a little bit of a dumb idea. Actually, I need to grab that. Did I go too far back? Go too far back. Whoopsies. Let's see. Or maybe actually, maybe I do want to. This is the first time I've made a tongue, so I'm trying to eyeball how one looks. Let's see. Let's work. Thin, smooth. Bevel. It. Two vertices are not happy with that. Let me grab you and see what's up with you. What are you doing? What's up with why you just why is it not giving me the x-axis on that vertice? Or the z-axis? No, there you go. It was actually visibly not giving me it. Okay, a lot of them weren't liking that. Okay. I just had to make sure. I was like, what the heck? It's still gonna credit gap. Okay. Um, what's this sphere? I round it. There. Oh, good morning, Lodi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you go? I am making a tongue right now. I'm doing my best to make a tongue. A cube, extrude region. That's I did earlier. This is always never plays that when I try using it. Yeah, it's a tongue, Lodi. um, interesting tongue. Make it a little bit wider, but yeah. And it's off the and it's off to the side, probably because of the angle I was working at it with. Angled tongue. Let me just fix that by grabbing all the vertices around it. Grab, please grab. Thank you. Wait, what? It didn't grab what? It didn't grab, even though I rotated around, it didn't grab the corner? What the frick? Okay. I what the heck? It is beyond goofy. Hmm. Are you editing or making it from scratch? I'm technically editing pre-existing mesh, but I am making a new tongue from the pre-existing mesh. So I took the mouth mesh and I'm repurposing it into a usable um tongue. Or am I'm trying to. Okay, there's that one. Now I'm just gonna refix this. Is what I'm. Yeah. It's a little bit more work than I expected to do on the last leg of Meowsy, but it's fine. I do just need oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh wow, 2 hours already passed. Holy crud! Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the tongue stream. Okay. We just need to do 2 more of these and then remerge them. Oh no, one more. Oh no, yeah. Well, now I need to do technically one more merge. Well, I need to do more merging. I'm just merging. I'm just merging the tops. I haven't merged the bottoms yet. As long as I merge, as long as I get one of the vertexes lined up, I can merge the other ones later. Now I can this pull this down. Looking like this is a little difficult, but it's fine. Oh god. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves in this with this swim and chilling. Okay, that's merged. All good. Pull all of it back. Oh, you two aren't merged correctly. You are not merged. You are just sitting there. I gotta pull the tongue back so I can see it better. It's really starting to clip into the front, so. There we go. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit. The viewpoint is getting a little scuffed. What the? Just make sure. Oops. Um, see later. How did I grab that one? What? No, I gotta. Okay, I gotta grab all this. Okay. Let me turn this down now. I can fix the scene later. Right now, we're gonna get this actually in a working order. And I can fix this later. This down a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, so the front might be a little scuffed right now, but right now we just need it to be a tongue-like, and that's what we have. I will fix it more later, but right now I want to move on from the tongue so we can do other stuff. Wasn't expecting to make a tongue. Make it look maybe look a little bit better. Real quick, let's see. What happened there? What? That's just a straight up missing vertice. What the heck? There is no what? Yeah, that's just a straight up missing what? How did that even happen? Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Why is there an opening here at first? Let's see. Um, why is there a hole in the tongue? Something. Um, window measure to. No, I'm not doing a loop. I don't need. Um, figure out what. Oh no, wait, that's not. Oh, I must be hitting a U part of the UV map that has part of the mouth. That must be it. That's not an opening. That's a part of the tongue. No, wait, is it? No, that is going through. No, I'm so confused. No, it is. It is. Okay. Yeah, that has to be on some part of the tongue that has a. Because that's not showing up as anything. When it should be pink if it's clipping through, but it's not. Weird. Scruffy won the game again. See, Meowsy, Scruffy always be winning. His tongue is almost made. Is almost. It's a little scuffed because I somehow when I loop grabbed everything, it didn't grab a portion of the tongue for some reason, and now I'm having to manually connect the tongue to itself. So this part here, for some reason, didn't get grabbed when I loop grabbed the tongue. I don't know why. Really weird. Is very weird. But let's go. There's some extra vertices that are just not. Oop, I didn't mean to sell all that. Oops. Okay, no, those need to be submerged. It's all of it. It's up with this side of the tongue. It just. It got so stuffed, Jesus. What did I have selected there? Good with the lighting. It is now merged, at least they're blended together at the top. The lighting is not playing nice. Move it around a little bit to get it. Is this one? Oh. No. Right there. Oh. Verticing. Well, it was probably needed, but it's causing issues. Whoop. Hi, Aman. Amenra. Ra. Amenrara. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm sorry if I butchered her name. I am terrible at names at times. Me, welcome, welcome. Well, I did. I just want to make. I just want to make sure. Ooh, my drink got stuck. Now I'm moving it over. Uh, okay, okay. We're gonna have a scuffed tongue right now. Doesn't look terrible. That seam is still there. That's bothering me though. But we're gonna get the blunt jubilee set up for it. So we were, so, yeah. I spent like an hour on the tongue potentially. That is not. Um. So wait, did I name them? Did I not name them? Oh no, I did name them, but they didn't save the name. What? How did I undo the name but not? Okay. It undid the names, but it kept the. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. That's fine. I don't know why it did that. Mouth, Titan, left. And now the final one. Tongue out. Out. Okay. Back to this. I do need to go to jaw open. I have to move the tongue down for jaw open, right? That just, it looks silly with it sticking out like that. Oh, that makes it so much more clear. Oh, that's why I couldn't tell. Oh my god, that makes it so much easier to see now. Well, I'm gonna grab the vertices that are just messed up to oblivion. That's why I was having an issue, because some of it was clipping through the mouth already and I couldn't see it. So let's grab all of this mess here. Go back to the bases. Oh no, wait. It didn't apply to E-shape. What? No, it's gotta go back on each one. That's a little annoying. Okay, it's not terrible then. I just gotta fix it for the tongue out. At the very least, the tongue out. That was it for the. Okay. Where did the mouth open go? Mouth or jaw open. No, grab. Thank you. Honestly, let me do this. Okay, that explains a bit more. Very shiny. Hmm. That's what I've been meaning to do. Uh, yeah, I've been meaning. This is what I've been meaning to do. There we go. Hmm. This right here. What did I just grab? What? Not what I thought I got. What the? No, come on. Grab. Thank you. Why did not so wide? Oh, it's because they're not connected. Yeah, it was because they weren't connected. They weren't actually connected like I thought they were. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Um, yeah, yes. Yeah, I just have to move it over. That's the bases though. What? That should be applied to the base. Did I stretch it? No, I didn't. Did I? I guess I did. That's fine. You can always remake the tongue later. Anyway, the tongue look nice when it comes out still. So, what is it? Grabbing. Oh, Yes, your tongue can morph. Your tongue's going to be very scuffed, but I will fix it later. Right now, I just want it to set for the face tracking. You're not going to be able to use your tongue for a very long time, anyways, unless you get unless you either get two things. One, you get a face tracking headset, and or two, you get an actual iPhone like 15 and get iFish Mocap for your iPhone 15. And get the software all running on your PC. All that. Then you can have your tongue on desktop, maybe, depending on what you're using. So I'm just trying to get it set up to make sure that the face tracking works, that the blend shapes work, and then I can go back later and update your tongue. This is the first time I've ever done this part exactly. I've never actually made a tongue, so I know how to do everything else, but or not necessarily everything else, but I know I'm still learning. Let's just put it that way. I may seem competent, but I'm also still very stupid. We're going to pull the rest of the tongue out with it just to make sure it's not as stretched, but we'll get a good gauge on that. We'll grab the butt of the tongue. Inside this. Can actually fix the tongue from out here too. Just trying to grab the one. Right again. Right again. Yeah, I can make a much better tongue later. That will suffice for making sure I get the face tracking set up correctly. Yeah, I can make a better tongue later. I am definitely removing this tongue and giving you a better tongue later. But for the sake of getting this done right now, and you're not gonna need it right now. If you needed it right now, I would do it right now. I would completely delete this mesh and restart. But we're gonna move on and get this all packaged up for you right now, so you can have it for for your current needs. There's already probably end bones here. I'm a dork. Wait. Or uh, yeah, don't worry, Meowsy. I will make you a better tongue in the future. Okay. What? Let's get. Let us play. There you go. Okay, there's the Meowsy. What is this avatar FPX named? Okay. There's something attached to this. There you go. It was just okay. So it's this one. Let me, for sanity's sake, let me copy it into a different folder. Did I ever do that? I'll copy it into my documents folder. I don't know what that one is about. Copy the name. Go into Blender. Okay. So, what did that save exactly? It should have saved right in iDrive. Yep, you are. Let's see. Will this swap you out nicely? It should. Well, it half did. What the frick? Why is that massively? Is it because I had it hidden? What the? Okay. Let's just work with what we got, and there we go. Why it didn't scale correctly, but I can look at the Blender one more time, see what the scaling is. But it should have been already set to what I have. Data, constraints, physics, modifiers. No. Theme properties, here we go. Yeah, it's set to 1. Set to metric units. Don't know why what didn't export correctly. Oh well. What? What? What is going on there? Why is that sticking out? What the heck? Why is that sticking out? What? It's not set in any of the blend shapes. It doesn't exist elsewhere. Why? What? What the heck? I might have to get rid of the tongue. What the? What? That I can't explain at all. Why it's in Blender, it's fine, but in Unity, it's doing that. Something. I think that's the basis, but the. Huh. Okay, that's weird. That wasn't before. That wasn't there before I applied it, so no idea why it was sitting out there. Is there something I missed? Unless it was part of the. It doesn't explain what. It doesn't explain why this is happening. What? I mean, it works, but I'm gonna have to look at that. Why that is a thing? It doesn't do it in Blender, but in Unity, it's going outside the mouth when it doesn't do it whatsoever in Blender. Again, the tongue is just for now, so I'm going to redo that tongue entirely. What? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that tongue. That is because of the way I stretched it. It's not the Z rights are scuffed. Probably. Unless it is because I had that on. I doubt it. Oh, okay. Now it's slightly bugged. Let's see how you look though with this the properly done blend shapes other than your tongue. It's gonna be a little hard to tell on some of these. Mouth upper. There you go. You can't even see the tongue in there, jeez. It's there, you just can't see it. Okay. Now, actually, hmm. I'm just gonna do. I will set you up a new tongue in the future. I really don't like that tongue. I will make you a new tongue in the future. We will have the blend shape sitting there for future. We are going to do the combination ones now, so we should finish this at the 3 hour mark. Because right now I'm going to do the combination ones. I don't know why I did this, because I gotta do this. Let's see. We're going to do your eyeballs first. We're going to do your dilation. Mix. And then your eye constrict. Shape from mix. We're going to do we're going to do lip funnel actually. So where is that? Oh, lip funnel. Okay, so we got I have to actually zoom out for this so I can see to make sure I am even though I do have it, I want to make sure it grabs the right ones. Yeah. And then it was lip pucker. Yeah. Oops. There you go. Yeah. And then melt smile, which should be I think this one. And then okay. Uh, and then where is it? Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Wait, this is up. This is higher. There you go. Okay. This one is eye dilation. Eye dilation. Eye constrict. Lip funnel. Let's put that right? Yes. Wait, that's not lip funnel. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't actually. I clicked on that one. Lip funnel. And this one's lip sucker. Or lip suck. Lip suck. You just mouth smile. Mouth smile. Mouth frown. Or is it mouth? No, it's mouth sad. The combining is just the sad face. And then beak puff. Okay. Let me not leave that set. There we go. Okay, let's export one more time. Export FBX. Okay. It's a little hard to see, but you do got your goofy smile and stuff. You got all the stuff. There you go. Okay. So now we got that. This should just let me do this. Oh, wait, what version? This is 2022. Okay. Sorting, no. That's that. Where the heck did it go? Oh, here we go. Hey, all you doing? Ball. Yeah. Glyph. Oh, that was weird. I was on stream, but it wasn't weird. Let's. What the heck did. Oh, we go there. This will be the test if I can export you nicely. Oh, I need, right, you need an animator, or else I can't do it. Animator. Oh, I need to rig you. Okay, let me, there we go. What? Oh, weird. Okay. Now I should be able to export you. Yep. Let's turn back on the main camera. Yes, you're up. Now you're real. I got rid of your tongue because it was bothering me so much. I will add it later, but I will make a better tongue for you. Right now, you don't need a tongue. Goober. Yeah, I will make you a better tongue, don't worry. Is there no, there's no, okay, there's no light source in this scene. There you go. Version. Ah, let's see. No, we'll just use my VRM project for you right now. I can always pull you out of it later, just to get you set up and everything. I can set you up in your own project later, if you want. If you want it all in like one package, I can send it to you. Make it easier. I'll put you in here. Put you in the blah. He's a cutie meowsy. Right now, I have you in 2022, and I need you to be in 2019 for my thing to work. So hey, there I am. Oh, it's uppercase. This is giant meow. Yeah, right now, just for the sake of testing you out quickly, I'm just gonna or get you set up quickly. I'm just gonna do this. I don't have the. I should have made a project prior, but luckily VRMs are very easy drag and drop. Once you make one, you can just drag and drop into any project, and it's pretty much good. So I can easily just pull you out and put you in somewhere else. Nope. Who am I pinning, Husker? Oh, okay. Where is the Meowsy? I see Scruffy. I see you. There you are. There's Grub a Little Tail. And you're going where Joel's normally goes. You're going to chat. There you go. Ooh, okay. Why not work? There you are. Okay. Let's see. Your head is the one that has it, so let's put your head in there. Cat. Let's see. Okay. I was only setting up for unified. You'd have 89 blend shapes to work with. We have unified. We've got to convert over to AR kit. So you have 48 of those valid blend shapes. So, which are 3 or 4 less than the actual amount. AR kit tracks. You can thank Ritual Neo for this handy dandy tool. You commissioned someone to make this tool to auto grab them and turn them into blend shaped clips. It doesn't work 1-to-1. I've had to go in and make some clips to make them work, but it saves so much time from. I had to make all of them in Blender, then I have to essentially remake them here. The only difference was I'd be just dragging sliders here, but it still takes so much time resetting all this up and having to rename or make all these again. Okay. Now let's see. We got your whiskers, your star whiskers, your ears, and I don't know if your scarf is rigged. We'll find out shortly. Oh yeah. Let me get out my testing tool. It's actually a very good testing tool. If any of you don't know, this is Mate Engine. So you'll see in a second what it is. I think if it pops up in the center of my screen, it should. Not the center of my screen, but there I am. So this is a little handy dandy. Lets you have your avatar on screen. Really good for testing VRMs because it has a no fallback system. So if something doesn't work on your avatar, it will not render it. So it works as a good fallback or as a good tester to make sure your avatar actually works. So let's put my little burb over here. So yeah, so because of how they made it to where you have to like essentially make your VRM quote unquote perfect. Some stuff still slips through. Cube. It's a cube burb. Cube. This may also become a redeem in the future where you can put other type tribe members in the little corner down where the music is. Or I can have them just displayed on game screen like this if you guys want. Yeah. Or in the window with me. But that is going to be a future redeem. I got Noise, I got Luna's, actually, if you want to see. Yeah, let me put one of them up while I'm doing Yossi. Here, since Luna's not here, Luna will be here with us in this form. Let's make him big. There. Okay, we got Luna, everyone. Luna isn't here right now because he's sicky. I hope you feel better. So, but we got the kitty Luna right here. The Luna is adorable. Plushie. What about a plushie, Husker? What's this? Oh, this is Mate Engine. You can use your avatar. You can put your avatar or someone else's avatar into this, and you can have them be a little companion on your screen. It's really good for testing your VRM because if anything bugs out on it, it will not. Internally, the avatar will not load. If it's just something like a mesh wise, it will simply not load the mesh. So it's good for testing to figure things out. For me, that's how I fix all my avatars for VRMs now. You can resize them and stuff like this. I can even click on him, I think, to have him talk if I want to. Yeah. He's loading. You're not gonna want to talk, that's fine. But we're going to go to neck L, neck R. Is that your scarf? What is that? Must be for something. No, your scarf's right here. Yeah, that's your scarf. Okay. And dig into your scarf. Scarf base, scarf fruit. Okay, I can bone these. Okay, good. We got head. Huh? Oh, I'm like, what? Okay. Let me grab that. That. How is your tail attached? How is it a mesh or no? It is a separate mesh. I was about to say, is it part of the mesh or is it? Nope, it is a. So we don't want to grab Lego Pop Set. Yep. There you go. So we got to grab that one. So it stays attached to your butt when it wiggles. We will put your scene with you, so. One time I intentionally use caps lock and not accidentally type it to Kel, and he sees all caps. Kel, you know, if you're here, I don't know if you're paying attention. You're the only one I have that issue with when I type. I only ever send caps lock to you by accident. I don't know why. Everyone else, I seem to remember to check my messages, but I'm typing to you. I always forget to check to see if what the message actually says. I just type it out and send, and then I look over at my monitor. I'm like, crap. You must, because yeah, I just realized I don't do that to anyone else but you. It might. The only other person I could think of that might have happened with is Noi, maybe. But everyone else, as far as I'm aware, everyone else, I completely like, yeah. This is so goofy. Okay, so yeah, we got a testing meow face. I've disabled your camera. Oops.